Well, here's the aquaponics tank. It was made with an IBC and the bulk containers, and then plumbed up in the grow bed on top with the clay pellet rocks, which absorb the waters kinda and allow things to grow once the pH is settled and so on. You can see I put a little foam pipe wrap on it to keep the sharp edges off me, and also to hold the bell siphon down, because the bell siphon itself, or the rocks ride up about that much, which is a good 2 inches or thereabouts, about an inch and a half. About an inch and a half from there to there. And so I need to add some more river rock on the bottom and then put the clay pellets up on top, and that'll help. That's the inlet, and I can fully adjust that into the grow bed. This is the constant flow tank. It's a small grow bed, but it's also adjustable. It has the 3/4 inch pipe flowing in and a 1 inch pipe flowing out. So the bell siphon here on the big tank is a 2 inch bell with the pipe siphon as an inch pipe. Everything else plumbed up is a 3/4 inch type PVC. And that's the pump down there. It's been running for a few days. And then the spray bar in the back is with that lower, this lower valve. And then the upper valve is for this bar coming across and down. And then that controls all of the water going to both beds. And then this one and that one controlled for each separate bed. I also put in a hose bib just in case I wanted to take water out or put water in or whatever. I can attach a hose there and go straight through. I'm going to try to get a shot of the spray bar in the back. I don't know if I can get that low or not with it to see, but you can see what it's doing on the back side of the water. And you can see where it comes across. That's the spray bar across the back. Just took a PVC and drilled some holes in it, and it works pretty good. This bag I got with some parts actually, and just attached it to the bell siphon drain. And then the other drain is a drain off of the constant flow bit. And that's it. And then of course the little pump is well, I got it at the farm store, and actually it's a flow and stow pump, and I don't know if you can see what the rating is or not, but there's the 1800 and so on, so many feet and so on, and that's gallons per hour, and it's a 1/4 horse. You got your gallons per hour, and at 1 meter it's quite a bit, and it's more than enough pressure for this tank. The other thing I haven't hooked up yet is the little air pump down there, and I've got plenty of this oxygen hose left over from having sleep apnea. But that's and I added a board, just a hardwood board across the thing to hold the plumbing up a little bit better, and also to keep the pump off of the bottom of the IBC, because it makes a lot of noise up on the bottom. So if you hold it up about a 1/4 inch is all it needs. And I put that bag around it to keep the solids from going through the system too much. And then when I'll clean off the bottom, you can see some sediment on the bottom now, but I'm going to clean that off with another pump, a small pump, and just siphon it off, and like a vacuum cleaner. Anyway, I'm going to add a up here on the top, I'll add a swirl pump or a swirl filter, and that ought to be good enough. And you can see I added some seeds in here already, but they're not going to grow. There's too much. I took a test strip on it, and the test strip came back pretty high, as you can see. There's the test strip from today.
So that's really
it's a little bit
$7 trillion.
tough right now. I got to
it's even worse
get some more stuff in it, and urea in it, and that kind of stuff, and then maybe it'll start cycling better.